There's a trap door over there that leads down to the space underneath the tavern, and then of course I've got my little non-ramped scaffolding bridge here that I'll take out when I'm done moving villagers around. But so I did this bridge.
I kind of like it. Like it just works.
Yeah, honestly, tear down the bridge you're standing on. Just keep this.
That scaffolding bridge was there long before the bridge was. I was going back and forth across this river with villagers for a while. So
the scaffolding bridge is the poor people's bridge. It's where all the rich people stand above and spit on them.
I put the bridge in. Was it Old Gray that asked for somebody to do the square over here, and then somebody asked for it, and I was like, okay, well, I need to connect to it. So I built the bridge, and then I didn't get to the square for quite a while because I didn't know what I wanted to do there. But then so the first couple of these are decorated. The first one is another tavern, and it's decorated inside. Yeah.
Sorry, the wolf statue was howling at us.
Yeah, the pretty stuff's back that way. Yeah, so this one does have an interior.
I need to step up my interior game, and that means actually make interiors.
Yeah, like one of the only interiors I've done, I didn't want to do it, so I used the excuse that it was like a condemned house. So there's just a few hay beds
and like cobwebs,
cobwebs and hay carpets. I'm like, yeah, that's an interior. Call it done.
So this one I think came out pretty good for the tavern. It's even got a little loft area upstairs with a couple big booths, like you'd find. You've seen all those movies where they're sitting there, and then
the private area.
Yeah. It's got a balcony.
Oh, and it's nighttime again. All right.
It's always nighttime. I just.
It's been real fun being in the storage because now that it has a roof, there's areas that things can spawn in. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This one over here is just a house. It's kind of like a rich person's house. So it's got the sitting area when you first come in. It's got a big dining room, kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, these guys invested in GameStop. Holy moly.
Then upstairs it's got a couple bedrooms.
Oh man.
Another sitting area, kids room.
Wow.
Jesus, and then master bedroom. And it's got their own balcony back up here looks out on the dock side.
Jeez,
or the riverside.
You love balconies, don't you?
Oh, I do. They're such a good way to fill space.
It is.
And then if you go up again, up into the tower, there's actually a servant's quarters. So it's real tiny, but it's there.
Okay, so these are the Wall Street hedge funders' quarters. Right?
Yeah.
And like downstairs, that's a GameStop.
Keeping it topical.
Yeah, 6 months won't make any sense at all, but.
Was there a basement?
I don't think this one has a basement.
Oh no, okay. I just was on the.
You went back to the ground floor.
Yeah.
No, I did a lot, so most of these don't have basements. I mean, they could, but decorating what I had was enough.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
So I know that houses are supposed to be closer together, but in this area, since I figured it's a rich area, I left a little space between them. This one's got kind of an alley.
How dare you?
This one's actually a triplex, so it's got this one here's a shop, and then a house, and above the shop is the apartment for the shop.
I really like that. Just standing outside and looking at it, how there's like 3 different layers.
Yeah, and then if you go through the alleyway, there's actually a staircase that goes up to the 3rd floor, which is where the other house is. And it's like got a loft apartment up there.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Oh, yeah, this alleyway is really cool. Like with the staircase that goes up. I never
the
would have jumped on
covering, the
that.
covered alleyway, man. Come on, yes. It's amazing.
Yeah, and then got the loft bed up here, and then
The
kitchen area.
The fire escape staircase on the side of the building. Jesus. God. Ah.
That's your coat closet.
Oh well, I guess I'm a coat.
Oh, we got some villagers in here. What are you guys trading?
Just another butcher.
Two.
Oh,
Name tags. All right.
you're in the next building.
As if anybody could keep up.
So a couple of these do have villagers in them. I've got some booths set up, for traders and whatnot. This one I thought that after I got the window built, I was just throwing blocks on, and I was like, you know what? That kind of looks like the eye on the Doctor Strange house. So this one had to become the enchanters. So
I was thinking it was like an Eye of Ender. It looks like that. Especially in this texture pack where Eye of Enders are like completely purple.
Yep.
yeah.
Ooh. Lava. Ah.
God, I didn't even know any of this existed. This is crazy.
I know.
It's like a maze back here. Even earlier I walked through. I thought it was thorough. I didn't even see this part. I didn't even know there was a greenhouse here. I didn't know about that enchanter build. I didn't know any of this.
Holy,
Mollus and Old Gray said I should build a greenhouse here, so that's what we did.
there is a greenhouse. Holy crap.
Just discovering new
Yeah,
stuff.
it turned out looking really nice too.
Oh my
I remember that
God.
conversation we had because you have the witch in this building, right?
Yep, the witch is in that building there. That's my apothecary. So
Yeah, that's right. So she needs a place to grow her herbs.
yep, and then there's a little field here which I don't have anything in it yet, but I figured I'd plant some stuff just to make it look good.
This is crazy.
And then inside this building there's a witch. It was actually an empty building, and then the witch spawned in here. So I was like, okay, well, it's going to be the apothecary. So I just kind of walled her in.
Nice. She's just there for amusement.
Yep. That's Glenda, the good witch. So,
It reminds me of like a pharmacy with the drop down iron
Yeah,
bars.
with the security screen or whatever. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is really nice. This cart that's like nestled into this little port here.
Yep. So this is the stables for the manor house. So they've got their own carriage and horses.
Wow.
And back behind that, I just built this yesterday. So there's a big cemetery back here.
Oh, another statue. Another statue.
It's just a sword.
Just a sword, he says. It's got a massive plinth over here. Like,
It's
come on.
nothing big. You know,
So
Just a sword.
I built it yesterday. I was bored.
Actually, I
I
was standing up on the AFK spot over the Coliseum, and I was like, that spot behind the manor house looks terrible. I need to put something there.
So you put a couple of crypts.
Yep. So the manor house, one of the lore things I wrote for it, talks about three brothers. So the first brother was lost on the campaign for the army. So this is his, because they never found his body, so there's no crypt for him. So that's the monuments for him. And then the second brother is the one that everybody's descending from. That's this first crypt that you come to. And then the back crypt is going to be for the third brother, and that's going to have its own little bit of lore coming soon. So there's nothing in there yet, but
Jeez.
You need to trap a skeleton in here.
I did find that there are still a spot or two out here that's spawnable because I had a zombie attack me in here earlier.
Perfect.
I thought about just leaving it dark and
Yeah,
just letting the undead spawn, but
That's the graveyard effect, man. Like,
It's the theme.
Yeah, it looks good from up here too. This looks really nice.
jeez.
and then over here inside the purple area, this is all Busty's stuff.
right next to the gate. Yeah, we really got to get building right next to the gate. Just
Yeah. So
realized
this
that.
space is Busty was on one day and it's just like, I can't figure out where to build, and I was like, I got lots of space, come over here, and I just kind of fenced it off for her. It's like Old Gray did for me. So and then so she's been putting those up, and then this on this side, I didn't know how far Juxey was going to go with the lumber mill, so I haven't done anything over here yet.
I was thinking
this
of putting a small keep right here for basically guards that would be at the
like a barracks.
Gate.
yeah.
I was
Yeah, I thought
just
about-
thinking we should put like a guardhouse or something like right
Yeah,
here.
and
Yeah.
that's why I had the shulker out here, because I was going to make it out of the obsidian, crying obsidian, and blackstone.
Oh, that would look sinister.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I had that shulker here, and you're like, I just found a shulker. I'm like, oh, that was mine.
Well, it was here for a few days, and it wasn't attached to anything, and I didn't see any signs on it, and I knew I had one that was full of the same stuff that I had gotten from the piglin farm. So
Yeah. Yeah, and that's exactly where I got everything, was from the piglin farm. I was like, oh, I got some gold. Here, boys. Here, start giving me stuff.
oh, this big building here, right straight out from the gate, that's actually the customs house. Because
Yeah,
I figured,
there definitely needs to be a guardhouse right here then. Like,
yeah, the trade coming into the city would all, they'd want to get their taxes on it. So
of course.
it's got little bays with stuff in them. There's wagons in here. The one on the end has got the fancy stuff in it, like emerald and diamond blocks. So it's got its own guard.
Just
Then,
walked in there one day, got trapped, and they never let him out since.
I've broken security.
And then upstairs, there's a little bit inside. There's 3 small spots for offices that I don't have anything in yet. But then out here is kind of where the tax collectors would be, and I put in a vault.
Beautiful.
Wow, it looks great.
There are not enough words. Jesus,
So-
man.
Downstairs in the customs house, if you know, the stairs are right here. This
Oh,
actually goes out overside of the riverside docks, and it's got cranes for picking stuff up off the river.
And just a few gold and emerald blocks. Nothing big.
Nothing big, yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, we figure that river trade would be the same way, so we put in the.
You're missing diamonds, though.
There's diamonds in the one with the iron golem. I
Okay.
don't have many myself, and I didn't want to steal a whole bunch from the shared storage just for this
Same.
until I knew everybody had all their gear.
I don't think anybody would care, so steal
Dear
away.
Mojang, dear Mojang, please make chains climbable.
Oh, that would be cool.
Just see her jumping at this chain, like, come on.
Oh, and we got the riverside area here. I did this side, and then IJimwe did that side.
Yeah, just copied it.
So there's a mix of builds there. I think the one in the middle is that chef.
Yep.
Yeah, the ones with like the gray stone walls. Those are mine.
Okay. And then a couple of IJimwe builds and
Easily identifiable.
easily identifiable. I don't know that one on the end with the dark oak. That one really threw me because that's not super angled.
Everybody else has to label their builds. Jim doesn't have to. Like, we just know.
Yeah.
Like, like, there's not a section of wall here that's straight except for more than 2 blocks. Huh? Jim must have built this. All right.
Just go to the other side of that, the staircase on the Coliseum. You'll see one that's real pretty.
Yeah. Of course, this is the back side of all those shops that we went into. I don't know if we went in this one. There's a rare bookshop here.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, damn. All right. Wow. It definitely gives the bookstore feel. Like,
Yeah, the
definitely.
upstairs isn't finished. The upstairs was a bunch of enchanting stuff, but then after I built that other house, I was like, no, that needs to be the enchanter, so I moved it all. So it's not finished up there. But these guys do actually have some fairly decent trades. This one's an Aqua Affinity, and then this one is Silk Touch. And upstairs, I have a Mending.
Oh, cheeky.
You also have a spider, it seems.
Is a spider in here?
But, yeah, what's his name?
How did he get in here? Is he stuck?
That's Ralph.
I don't even
Where's the
know.
name tag?
He doesn't seem very responsive. So
His name is Ralph.
So there must be a dark spot up here somewhere.
Oh, he likes old gray. All right.
oh,
Bye,
Ralph
Ralph.
has rabies. Gotta put him
All
down.
of-
He
all of
ignores
us standing here and
everybody
you-
else.
Yeah.
Ignores everybody else and goes after old gray.
Yeah. At one point, we were completely out of Mending books, so I went and rescued a zombie villager and got a Mending villager, so didn't have to keep chasing Tuner down.
Very nice. I wish villagers could hold trades like that for more than one person.
Yeah, it would be nice.
There's got to be a data pack, right? That makes it server wide for the discount trades.
Maybe.
Possibly. Oh, there we go.
That'd be cool.
Okay, and then over here, so most of that stuff's been there a while. This week is when I put up the stuff on the street over here. Oh, I didn't see Caluss was on the chat. Hey, Caluss. So of course, my manor house. I just built the entryway today. That was my last minute thing. I put a little fountain out front, a little face on it.
Yeah, Mollus is in chat too.
Oh, hi.
I saw Mollus come on. She followed me. So I did some interior.
Go ahead.
I did do some interiors in here.
Of course you did. Of course.
Not much. There's a lot to do, but I did some. So I did this
Okay.
entryway.
Not gonna lie, the carpet following the same pattern as your banners. Yes.
I like that.
Like that's amazing. Like,
I was really happy with how the banner came out, and I had an idea of what I wanted, and so
God.
guest bedroom. Just be careful that those carpets up there are only on by strings. So if you start swinging the carpets,
Yeah, I didn't realize everybody else walked in. Me and IJimwe were having a moment there.
I like to watch.
This would be the office for their trader and whatnot. Then in here is their sitting room. Is where they would greet everybody.
With the squeaky floors.
I didn't realize that squeaked.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like a rubbery sound almost.
Oh,
Yeah.
Weird.
I put it in because I wanted a fancy carpet, but that's yeah.
Kind of like it though. It just kind of is like, yep. Like, we
And
got a
then-
squeaky floor.
A library. And there's actually books in here.
I'm
one.
already lost. Just,
If you go through the library, there's a dining room. And that's about it for what I've got done so far.
yeah, that's about it. It's all right. I mean, it's not a lot.
You know,
Just some minor.
I've done some things. Oh man, the basement. Wow.
Yeah, the basement's it's super decorated down here.
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. It makes me feel normal.
Oh, this is how all my builds look. All right.
So the big holes in the side here are so that I can get in and out fast because my
Who's got
storage
time
is,
for doors?
my storage is underneath here, and if you go through the house, it takes forever to get down there. So if you down here, I've got a storage system. The storage system was a little annoying. I followed somebody's build to build it, and their build was wrong, so I had to spend about an hour fixing their build. So yeah, I learned more redstone than I wanted to that day. It's like I just want to copy somebody's build.
Oh, you
So-
did one of those ones. Yeah. Oh
So it's
my
not
God.
super fast. So while it's cranking away, what I was doing is I'd stand here and I'd just AFK Mind Stone.
Just realized that was lava.
Yeah, that's lava. That's not lava.
I
Don't jump
almost
in that.
flew into it, just not even realizing it.
I mean, if you sink far enough, there's water down there.
It's just a little warm. It's like a
So,
jacuzzi.
fun story. I was standing in here